And we're back for more Surfbot blowing up.
People willingly do math when they don't have to? I don't understand.
Do not drive a truck. These are the only two people I have seen so far.
On this side of the island. There was that other side of the door you didn't go through.
True.
Oh, well, that answers our question. Oh, in that case, okay.
How about you lock onto the other turret, huh? I'll take that health. Thank you.
I like how when nothing is going on, like...
Say what?
I like how when there's nothing going on, the music just kind of sounds like somebody is kind of waiting for that big moment to come up. And just kind of progressively getting more annoyed that it hasn't happened yet. One of them is gacked.
Oh, okay.
It's like Duran Gray or whatever.
This one's... $3,000. $1,800, which is not 3,000.
There is in fact supposed to be sound. Apparently there hasn't been sound this whole time.
Oh, are you fucking shitting me?
It's not like we've really missed anything quite yet. I can restart the thing. Okay, technical difficulties. Should I just let the episode keep running? I'll just like put something over it. Relaxovision. Or I could just attach it to the, Yeah, I'll just stop recording for a second, and then I'll just add it to whatever video comes after. I do after that. Burb. BRB. Etc, etc. Black Beta Ray Bill. For, all that other stuff didn't actually happen. Yes, it's actually recording. Just in case you're wondering.
Well, yeah, I was kind of wondering. Technical difficulties, but we're fine now.
Remember, this show is full of professionals who know exactly what they're doing. Like an idiot, I kind of accidentally forgot to let Matt go back and actually save it data.
Yeah, so when he restarted the emulator to correct the sound problem, he just kind of reset it. And, well, now we're back here.
Fortunately, we only lost, like, maybe 5 minutes.
I didn't wreck your shit already.
I'll just apply, put a little application of music on that last video.
Good idea. It's not like there was really anything of note anyway.
Give me a second. I'm gonna turn up the mic volume.
It doesn't look like it can go much higher.
I think it was at like 80%. How is it now? Don't you do that. You tell me that doesn't work when you test the sound.
Well, Ugh.
Could also be able to just, I could shift the mic a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that could help. So this is a big-ass cannon. I don't want to take the big-ass cannon head on because, well, it's a big-ass cannon. So...
Well, theoretically you could take that.
I could, but...
It didn't seem to be shooting at you when you were right up in its grill. It's sort of like that, that Claymore fight.
Yeah. I still don't know who the hell this is supposed to be.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be like whatever J-Rock band was popular at that point. So it probably still was during Gray.
$3,000.
Sitting in the pickle jar.
$1,800. Where is that lady?
I assume in that door right there.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Quick, shoot her, blow her up. Open the door.
Shouldn't we go and, like, check the other... Yeah, whatever.
Check what other what?
Well, the other side of town. Guess it doesn't matter.
We have to go back that way anyway.
Yeah.
I like how Megaman was, like, clearly clipping through there. Sure, whatever.
Stall. Takawaki.
All this sounds really
Sakura.
Japanese.
Yoshuki. What the hell is any of this shit?
Those look more like names than anything.
An object. Yeah. It's a Japanese taxi. Let's just...
Without the wheels.
Without the wheels.
That's one of those fucking rectangle-headed motherfuckers.
Open the lockers. We cannot open the lockers.
Sand Island.
Well, I was going to make a joke about the, alien conspiracies, but given what happened in the last game, there might be something to it.
Look at this fucking square-headed motherfucker.
Well, how convenient. As a matter of fact...
We have to go check the truck first.
Yeah.
That guy has some impressive, like, go in the guy's sunburns.
He does.
Sideburns, sorry.
Do-do-do-do-do,
This town doesn't really make much sense. There's a lot of doors.
Well, it's not like, bleh, whatever the hell the city was on Cadillac Island.
All these towns are kind of clearly still modeled after, like, with Japanese sensibilities.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything in these houses.
I think there was money in one of the shelves. I think it was in the other house.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I don't think I know, because we were just here. I suppose the Sturbot can actually live, too.
I can't get to that one to shoot it. Or rather, it's too much of a pain in the dick. You, on the other hand...
you just shoot? Does it blow up the whole house too?
I don't know, it might. Because I think its bombs are going off.
Megaman just fires his buster and blows up the entire front of the house. It's kind of like, ooh. Oops.
Sorry. My fault.
I didn't realize my gun was this powerful.
Shelves that won't fall in an earthquake. And Mega Man's commentary on...
Watching TV while you eat dinner.
Yeah, despite the fact that he agreed to pay several thousand zenny for a new television for the Flutter. Which, you know, undoubtedly they were watching while they eat dinner.
Yeah, the only time I ever really did the socialize with family while eating dinner was when I still helped take care of my grandparents. Oh, well, look, that guy's already there.
What do you know? Well, I will go talk to him in a second.
How did they beat it? He beat us here.
I don't know.
Don't forget about the landmine.
Yeah. I can see the landmine.
Oh, that's what that little, like, arrow pointing at the ground was.
Which I couldn't see because the camera was turned around.
Hey there! Thanks for helping me out there. Let me return the favor.
I'm
no
a psychic.
need to thank me.
You're hearing my voice
Just
in your
hop
head.
on.
Thanks, mister.
I'll teach them to try to take over our city. They messed with the wrong people. Get ready to jump. I'm gonna ramp. The rest is up to you.
Well, that happened.
Awfully convenient that he didn't die from crashing his vehicle into something.
It is pretty good, isn't it? Almost as if we're trying to apply real-world physics to a video game.
Meanwhile, the Cerebots are just like, we don't understand what just happened here either.
Yeah, but they're Cerepods.
And they all disappeared.
That's odd. Well, townsfolk.
Please tell me one of you guys is actually... Yes! Junk shop. Except he probably doesn't have anything. Nope.
Don't need that for now, and no, he has nothing.
Oh man, what the hell is this? Get out of here, dude. You don't have anything.
I'll come back when you've actually got shit to buy. Which is probably going to be never. Well, Alex, there's some cleavage for you.
Yeah!
Okay. I don't know what the point of this is.
I don't know, she's got boobies. Buy her stuff.
Fine.
You must play the Sega Saturn. Something amazing chest ahead. And we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember how many Resident Evil games there has actually been in total.
A lot.
Well, I guess it depends. Are we counting the remakes?
Well, there's, the only use for that big-ass refractor.
Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica. Survivor, because that's actually canon. Then again, so is Survivor 4. 4, 5, 6. Revelations. Okay, so we're up to 12 Resident Evil games.
So there's a...
We're a quarter of the way there.
There's a
Keep
purpose
looking,
for this
Mega Man.
room.
Sirbot,
Take
try
a look
holding with
around,
both
Mega
hands.
Man. Maybe you can find something there.
Yes, I am trying. Roll. Haha. Get your keys, Sirbot.
See, what I'd do is I'd give the Sirbot the key and then just follow him. I'm like, okay, let's go. I found it for you. You owe me. God, this music.
I can barely even hear it.
Just imagine that guy like on the drum set, just like, and he kind of looks at the rest of the band like,
Doesn't seem to have been much point to that hallway. Well, you're a bitch, lady.
well,
Well, I mean, I guess we could find out.
technically, I guess it depends on what you mean by disaster.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is already kind of a thing.
I wouldn't call this a disaster so much as kind of like a gross inconvenience.
Yeah,
Oh no, don't take our statue. It is said that great calamity will befall us if you do. And then, like, Teasel sticks his head out the window like, what do you mean? And they're just like, oh, it's just the bonds, never mind.
Thank you, Data, for that information we figured out a long time
Careful,
ago.
Mega Man. I'm reading a large energy source behind that wall. It's probably the bomb's robot.
You don't say.
Probably a boss.
Smells like a boss to me.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left. Got it?
Mr. Teasel, we collected all the folding supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Yes,
Best
sir.
line in the game.
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If we can get our hands on the mother lode, we'd at least break even. That means...
At least.
Mr. Teasel!
Huh? Oh, don't tell me he's here already!
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, come on, you guys! Those machines are cheap, you know! Hey, Tron! Can you hear me? How are things at your end?
Your boyfriend's here.
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Baba!
Good work, you two! You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
You be careful yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody, are you ready? Let's get that blue boy once and for all.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, just fucking blow up the statue. Who cares? We can pay for a new one.
Huh? What's that?
Long time no see, Blue Boy. It's been
Yes,
a while,
Knock.
hasn't it?
That is
I hope
exactly
you
what
haven't
this
forgotten
is.
about me or what you did to me. If you think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town. It's a cultural treasure. It's more important to them than anything. What do you think would happen if it got destroyed? Even if you don't care what the people here think about you if it's destroyed, just think about how much
Well, I
it would
mean,
cost to replace it.
technically,
It's solid
Ferret
gold.
isn't
Who
wrong.
knows how much it's worth?
Yeah.
If you don't get in our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. Do you think he'll keep his promises? He probably plans on stealing it anyway. Even
Well,
if it's destroyed.
I mean,
the
it is
people might
Teasel Bond we're
forgive you.
talking about.
Don't worry, Roll. I can beat
Just
him without
imagine if
damaging
you
the
had like
statue.
the
What are you babbling about?
had the shining
yourself?
laser at this point.
I
Oh,
said,
God.
get out of here.
Fight
if
over.
you don't, I'll make you leave.
What I would do is
Go, Blitzkrieg!
I would just hold up my hand with the shining button or shining laser on it, and just like make a very big show of slowly raising the output setting on it. It's spitting Daikon ashes at you.
I can't really tell.
I forget does he
Does he what?
defend himself when you're on equal level with it, or just when
Yes.
you're on that platform?
Well, definitely when you're on that platform. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, it's just when you're on that platform. But we have, you know, long-range weapons. Yeah.
So do they, apparently.
Since when can those fuckers jump? That's what I want to know.
It's like the Sophia. Why not just build your robots out of serve bots?
Yes, apparently they're fucking indestructible. But anyway, yeah, there's the gimmick to this fight where he shields himself with the city's statue. And yes, you can blow up the statue.
You just have to pay to replace it later.
Yes, and Mega Man's morality meter, so to speak, takes a massive hit.
Renegade for life.
There's a lot of these old bastards running around.
But the question is, can they reach the very top of those platforms?
I am trying to find that out.
Nope.
Teasel can, though.
Yeah, but he's only shooting like weak piddly shit.
Oh, I guess they can. Yes, blowing up the statue reflects badly on it. Anyway, this fight is only hard because of the sand and because you always wind up locking onto the fucking Servbots instead of Teasel. Although, with the homing missiles, you don't actually need to lock on, so I'm kind of making this harder than it needs to be. Whoa. You got me with a Destructo Disc there.
You weren't paying attention to where the Death Slicer was coming from, just like Frieza.
Yeah. Oh, come on. He's got like 1 pixel of health left. I think that Serpod hit Mega Man.
That little punk! He didn't even care about the statue! Inconceivable! What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure of this island!
All the food and supplies we gathered have also been destroyed, Mr. Diesel. We have nothing left to sell in the store.
It's up to Tron and Bond. We have to get the mother load. If we don't, I don't know what will happen to us. We won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be homeless.
Mr. Diesel!
All right, everyone. We've lost. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Mega Man! Don't think we're finished! You haven't seen the last of Teasel Bond!
I think at this point I would have been like, do you need to like borrow
Good
some
work,
money?
Mega Man. Now that the bonds are gone, I was able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
But yeah, best part of the game is always Teasel's voice actor chewing the scenery. I guess we can go north-ish. I can't recall which way we came in from.
Could go either way, really. I wasn't paying attention.
Now that it's not a boss fight, the sand is no longer an impediment.
For some reason.
Save that shit.
Yeah, I think I just cut the bonds like a check and be like, oh, I'll give you like 100,000 zenning.
Yeah, I mean, we've spent more money on dumber things, like a weaponized vacuum cleaner.
Why is that an option? Where's my Super Paragon option just to be really fucking nice? I'm only rewarded for not kicking pigs or something.
Okay, we seem to be going the wrong direction. I can't tell. Now this goes directly back to the...
Oh yeah, this just goes in a loop.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go make sure that we didn't actually blow up the statue.
No, we didn't blow up the statue, otherwise Megaman's armor would be nearly black.
Well, this is already kind of white. Does it just go straight to black?
Gets pretty damn close no matter what. There's actually a guy here, well, who shows up here, who will sell you weapon parts if your armor is totally black.
No.
No. Then again, I don't remember what you get for doing this.
To the Googles.
Well, while you Google, I'm going to go poke around town.
What little there is to poking around the town.
Oh, well, I guess I can't go that way. Why did it stop? Yeah, I can't remember if he shows up now or like after you clear the ruins, but he just kind of brushes Megaman off if you've got bright armor. I'll only sell my wares to a badass. I mean, never mind the fact that Trigger has guns on both hands.
Magnets.
Well, your town is safe, what's left of it. Oh, it's this lady again. Yeah, we have, nothing to do here, I don't think.
It looks like you just get money for it.
Well, we're not gonna be doing that.
I mean, I can double check to be sure. Oh, yeah, just money. So, the priest is like, it's not like we ask you for money or anything, we just give you money if you do well. Which, I mean, appreciated, but all the same.
Yeah, meh.
Megaman would just be like, you know, I can go to the bathroom and make more money than you're giving me right now. And that's just from the bug I step on the way there.
Well, down we go.
This one is also full of water.
So these are the third ruins. I'm picking up something really big near you.
I think I cut roll off there.
Was that a reaver bot? What happened? Why did it run off like that? Maybe there's something over there. You should go take a look, Megaman.
Shoot a missile. See what happens. Oh, it disappeared with the cutscene. Is that a door?
I think it's a door, yeah.
I mean, on the wall back where you came.
Yeah. Remember these fuckers?
Those goofy looking things?
Yes.
So silly looking. Wow, is the Buster actually doing more damage than the,
No, it's not doing more damage.
It kind of seemed like it was.
It's just doing good damage.
I was kind of trying to tell based on,
Yes.
It seems like it was actually doing more just because most of the damage from the homing buster is from the impact rather than the splash damage. Look at this big room. Surely nothing will attack us in here. Eventually.
Suspicious, ain't it?
Menu consoles. Shit, yeah.
Sweet.
I suppose you can look at the map and it'll still show where shit is anyway. Where do these things even come from? Yeah, I'd say it's each Buster Shot is probably the equivalent of,
No, it's not. Because I can still blow up one of these things in 2 missiles.
I was gonna say, yeah, actually, let me finish. I'd say Buster Shot is about the equivalent of, probably two missiles, kind of look like.
No. What you mean to say is each missile is the equivalent
Yes.
of a great many Buster Shots.
The reverse of that, yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, but they weren't living there when we came through. Hey, don't forget to check the map on this floor. Dear Capcom, whose idea was it to have select B the menu button? Why not just have the option to quit out on the pause menu instead?
That would be nice.
Maybe if they were real Americans, they too would have guns in their homes to protect themselves from other people with guns.
Well, I mean, let's be fair. They're fucking Reaver bots. They're not defenseless.
Thus creating some kind of gun singularity.
We're not going that way. And
We're
next,
especially not going that way this time on Radical Bromance. So next time on Radical Bromance, we're gonna go that other way.
right.
This time with volume.